DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG things. And today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 3 and the finals of our local this week. This is going to be Bardock's crew versus Omega Shenron. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs. Links in the description below for you guys to go check it out. And also, before we dive in, guys, I do want to say that I'm trying to grow my Discord community as much as possible. So if you guys are in search for a community where you can come check out the card reviews every single day, ask for an untap and or webcam battle, or generally just ask some card questions, this is the place for you. So I will leave a link below for you guys to go check it out. And with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. And one more thing to add, guys, I am trying to give out a bunch of TPs and judge packs and random revision packs and things like that I've collected over time. So I will be doing this every single week. I'll give out 3 to 5 of these packs on my live streams, on my Tuesday live streams, Tuesday testings, of course. So make sure if you guys want a chance to win any of these TPs, you do stop by for next week and any week after that for a chance to win some of these TPs. And for a brief second, I will leave a picture up of what the prizes are so that you are a little bit more swayed into stopping by. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
And here we are with this week's finals, guys. We have Shenron on the right side versus Bardock's crew on the left. Crew's going to start it off for us this game, guys. We're going to start by charging a bardocks. Tap 1, play a Shuggish, draw a card, trigger leader card, draw a card. Pass turn over to Shenron. We'll see leader effect more than likely. Starting off with the activation of a ball, Z charge, draw a card, leader, rest, go through life, find one ball, so we get to go through the deck and find the other. Probably using both of these directly and then just drawing 2 and charging 2. Paying 1 for a haze, or not haze. Shoot, I wish I knew the name to all these dragons off the top of my head, but anyways. Paying 1 for a top 5 searcher. Going into Bardock's crew turn 2. Crew having a rough opening turn. You can tell by the way he's using a Tora to use his turn 2 play. Here we're going 15 to the leader. And after that, Bardock just has to pass back over to Shenron. This will be Shenron's turn 3 here. He's going to use 2 energy for a unison, or turn 2, my bad. To use 2 energy for a unison. Of course, this is the Gogeta unison. The +2 will be to free play at 1 drop. Here, it looks like he's using that +2 right away, playing himself the top 5 search dragon. Going through the top 5, let's see what he gets here. Grabs himself the ice shenron. Goes leader effect, rest, grab 2 balls. He's going to activate these more than likely, charge them both, draw 2, and then from there we'll more than likely see the leader awaken. Activation of a ball, draw, activation of a ball, draw. Here we'll see the leader's awakening. What a weird awakening. He untaps himself and then untaps an energy and flips over. We're gonna see the 1 for Shenron. Of course, this Shenron is basically a big old threat that removes something on swing if he pops one of his other dragons. Here he's supposed to be swinging at Tora. He discards a haze. I let him know. He just decided to hold the play as it is. I didn't say whether or not he could take it back or not, but I wasn't gonna tell him to. So here he gets whatever swings he can off with his leader, and then he passes turn, leaving Bardock's crew at 6 or 7 life, I believe. So this will be Bardock's crew's turn 3. Still doesn't have 4 Bardock crew names everywhere. I do remember playing this game. It was a very, very rough, seeing only yellow staples all game. And we get Yamcha trying to play Tora. We, of course, do play the card, so the leader auto does go off. We get the draw card, and then the Tora dies. Turn 3 for Shenron. We're going to see the uptick on the Unison. Free playing the Searcher, top 5 search. Here grabbing himself any dragon he could possibly wish for. Looks like he's grabbing himself another Searcher with that Searcher. Looks like we're going to see 1 for the activation of Ice Shenron. You're going to swing the 15k at the lead. Looks like Bardock takes it. We're going to see another energy investment for the Nova Shenron. I believe this is the one that draws a card when it's removed. The Ice Shenron gains crit when it's removed. So there we're going to see the activation of the Omega Shenron. Leader, he's going to choose one of his dragons minus a 15k, and then choose his other dragon to minus a 15k. And then, of course, both those dragons go to the drop area, proccing both their autos to replay. One gains crit, and then one draws a card. So during that attack, we do see a power of the Super Saiyan, rest the 4-drop, and then we're going to have to see at least a 10k combo to get out of this 15 attack. Because, of course, Bardock being at 10k still is pretty rough here. So we will see. Bardock's crew got to do so much math here because his deck is running so far behind. So it looks like crew goes ahead and takes that 1 crit. And then we're going to see a Mecha Frieza after going to 4. Bardock sets himself up pretty well. So here we're going to see the rest of a Unison to swing with the leader in order to get the leader draw. We'll see if it's turns out to be worth it. Of course, if Bardock's crew can manage to not take this life, this will be good. Staying at 4. Looks like he's thinking about comboing off Mecha. We're going to see 1 energy to possibly combo a 1 plus 10k. Looks like we do combo the 8-drop Bardock. Of course, getting this card into the Z energy is our last name that we need. How fortunate, the moment we get to 4 life, we get our 4 names. So here we're seeing a 1 energy investment. Nope, looks like he's not going to use that 1 energy. Choosing to take a more defensive route. It looks using that 1 energy more than likely for a violent raid or something. We're going to see the rest of a Searcher to swing with Yamcha, deal that 1 damage, put Bardock to 3. Maybe going to 3 and having his Z leader live will be what Bardock needs to come out on top with this game. We'll see. We're going to see the 2 energy investment for the Gine Unison. No card to play off her auto when she gets played. We're going to see the leader awaken, untap one, draw one. Here we're going to see the 1 energy investment for a... I believe this card switches something to rest mode when he is played. And then of course we're going to see the leader effect to rest our ape. This is the dual attack ape, by the way, guys. I believe it's a Borgos card. Use the leader effect, of course. Rest it, KO the 4-drop Shenron, untap it, and then we're going to use all of our attacks to devote directly to Shenron's board and start trying to pick off those cards one at a time. Here we're going to see the activation of Wolfang Fist, minus 15k Mecha Frieza. Going 15k to probably Yamcha. I imagine. I can't quite remember. This game was a few days ago at the time of me recording the voiceover. So here we're going in with the leader at the last battle card, getting the free combo to basically just Z-charge for free. Having 2 energy up is not too bad, so Bardock's crew just passed turn over to Red Shenron. And this is turn 3. Omega Shenron's still not at 3 life, so he can't utilize his Z leader the way he would want, especially if he wants to free play at 8 drop, so that's just not happening yet. But of course he can use the 2 energy skill on that card in order to play it. We're going to see the 1 energy investment for one of these Ice Shenrons. This card is a 15k beater until it's removed by your leader effect. So during that attack, of course, we're going to negate and then play Mecha Frieza. Hopefully this is enough to slow down Shenron in a way that Bardock can gain some value from this and then come back and try to get some get some value from his clapback turn. We'll see if Red Shenron decides to overextend through this Mecha Frieza and try to see if Bardock can't find some more value than it normally would get. Of course, now Shenron has to make super pivotal plays here, and anytime he attacks with something has to go to rest mode. So here he's going to be making decisions in order to make sure he still gets his draws and of course his plays. Here probably setting up for a leader swing, probably just debating on what to tap to rest mode. So we're going to use the leader effect to pop the Ice Shenron. The Ice Shenron comes back. He targets the Mecha Frieza to remove. Ice Shenron gains critical. We're going to see the unison swing at the leader. And we're going to see the activation of a Frieza Army reinforcements. This negates the attack and then plays a 10k token with blocker. Now, of course, this 10k token with blocker is something that Mega Shenron can just easily get rid of. But it seems like he is just going to tap 1 energy to swing with his leader. This is going to, of course, trigger his auto to draw a card, and then allow him to proceed with his turn and possibly get another damage in. And of course, if Bardock doesn't block, 1 chop of double strike, and this could be game. So we'll go ahead and use the blocker, play as defensive as possible. We're looking to see 1 energy for the 4-drop Shenron. This guy draws a card, 20k double strike. Swinging at the leader, auto to rest, or not auto, cost from Mecha Frieza to rest the Ice Shenron. Here we'll probably see yet another Mecha Frieza. This is going to have to really stop his turn here. Of course, the auto on the dude goes off. He KOs one of his dragons, and then he gets to choose one of Bardock's crew's card and KO it as well. So here it is, turn 5 for Bardock's crew, trying his best to come back from the pits of hell that he started off in. Charging himself as 1 of Bergamo. We're going to see 1 energy investment for the dual attacker card that basically just got removed. Playing it draws a card due to the leader skill, and then of course we're going to use the leader's activate main to rest it and then KO one of our opponent's cards in rest mode. That will trigger that card to untap and the unison's uptick and draw. So that's pretty nice. We're going to get 2 new cards from that situation, and then we're going to start swinging with a dual attack, while at the same time keeping Omega Shenron's board state as clear as possible. Looks like we're going 15 to leader. Bardock taking his chance here to put out as much pressure as possible. And it looks like he goes into his Z leader here, using all 7 of his Z energy in order to go up to his 20k double strike leader. This is something that he'll sit on for the rest of the game, providing so much more pressure than a usual attack, which is just great to see. Great to see what a great Z leader Omega got. So here we're going to combo, swing with the unison, combo off of Fasha, Z charge it, and then we're going to tap 3, play the unison, boost the leader up by 5k by the -3 of the unison. Of course, we do get Violent Raid. That Violent Raid calls out the unison, so we won't be able to get our 2 other attacks with them. Here we swing with the leader. We got the auto to combo something, and then we of course got the 5k from the unison as well. And now we're going to go ahead and drop the Gohan Secret Rare. So the leader attack having the 5k boost from the unison along with the free combo from the non-Z leader auto is sitting at a 30k without losing any cards from hand, 30k double strike, and then of course, since our opponent has a lot of things in rest mode, our secret rare is free, so we basically just get an extra 30k for free, so that's 60k double strike for essentially only 1 card from hand, which is going to replace itself when it replays and draws, which is really nice. So here's Omega Shenron's chance to try to prevent this double strike damage. Using a red, it's using a Beerus. Beerus is such a nice card for this deck. Just reveal it. Oh, it's a red? Okay, I'll add that back to hand. I'll draw that. I'll get my 5k still. So Omega Shenron manages to combo out of that. Our Secret Rare will play after combo. We draw and then rest something, and then when we swing the auto procs again, it looks like he decided to use his blocker negate on that attack. And then we overwhelm 6, double strike crit, swing, go in for game, and Omega just doesn't have the combo power to get out of it. Bardock crew takes this game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next week.